Alright guys, it's Jeffrey Branson right here. Here is a conclusion on FTMO, and I'm going to be sharing my final thoughts on FTMO. Already, you have seen me talk about my challenge, the verification, and also make a profit split withdrawal. Everything all happened right here on my channel. So if you've not seen that, I'm going to link that in the description box below. Go see all of those videos. That if first time you are watching my videos. Alright, so with that said, it's not a new thing. I'm not only YouTuber talking about FTMO. It's a current trend happening right here. I even see new YouTubers talking about FTMO, their processes, and their challenge and their verification. Alright, you can go check them out as well. I've seen a lot of people make withdrawals here on FTMO on YouTube. Example like JSXM5, and also example Kieran is also a very good example. Paul is also a very good example, and I myself, Jeffrey Benson, I'm also a very good example that I've made profit split withdrawal with FTMO. So are you still doubting if FTMO is still a scam? So I'm here to clear your doubts. There are things that I looked at comparing with other prop firms that make me to go with FTMO, and there are basically 4 things that I actually looked at that distinguish this company FTMO from all other prop firms. And I know you want to stick around to hear those 4 things. Now, if you have not subscribed before, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, turn on post notification, and make sure you comment in the comment section if there are more things that I probably have not noticed that you believe you want to add to this list. Now, for those who are still doubting whether FTMO is a scam or not, I was also in your shoes before I started. I've heard of other prop firms and what they offer. They actually offer lesser than what FTMO is offering. Alright, even with the idea of proprietary firm, it's actually mind-blowing and it's too good to be true. Maybe that's the reason why you're still doubting. I was also in a doubt. So what actually brought me out of that skepticism were just 4 reasons. What made FTMO to stand out of all others? And number 1 reason for me was one-off payment. No any other company was offering one-off payments aside FTMO as at the time that I was looking to go into proprietary firm trading. Now, the one-off payment goes with all of their plans, whether you are applying for the 10K, 25K, 50K, or 100K. Now, for example, I'm going to be making an example with a 100K account. So I paid $610 to have an access to account of 100K to trade for FTMO. And paying that $610 simply means I'm not going to pay a recurring fee, whether £100 or any other money subsequent in next month, even if I did not pass or maybe I got a repeat. Another thing again is FTMO give me a free repeat. Let's say I was able to pass my 10 minimum trading days. I also passed max daily loss and the total loss, and I was just positive in my profit target. FTMO is going to give me a free repeat for that month. So I do not have to bother paying another money. So what that simply makes me to understand is they are not after my money. What they just want to do is they are very patient. They're not after my money. They just want to be able to ascertain that yes, I'm a profitable and a good trader. So that's what that means to me. And as at the time I was making the transition to become a funded proprietary trader, it was only FTMO that was offering the opportunity for my money to be refunded that I used in purchasing the challenge. So what that simply means is the $610 that I stake in purchasing a 100K challenge would be refunded after the period of the assessment and on top of my first profit split withdrawal. And I actually did get that. The feeling that gave to me was that they actually were not after my money. They only wanted to use that initial money deposited to separate the serious trader from the unserious ones, since my money is going to be given to me after all. FTMO is a very good company that only needed you to show how serious you are by staking in your small amount of money into getting a huge amount of fund from them. So which makes a lot of sense to me, and I believe also makes a lot of sense to all other people that are currently participating, which will include you very soon. Now, the third reason why FTMO never looked as a scam to me, or that what made FTMO to stand out from all other prop firms, was the profit split. Now, just to tell you, I've worked with a lot of companies trading for them. Now, the most generous company that I worked with actually gave me just 50% of whatsoever I make monthly. Yes, you heard right, 50%. All other prop firms also offer that 50%. But FTMO is also giving me a step further than that by giving me 70% profit split. What that simply means is on top of my 100K, if I'm able to make 10%, which is 10K, I'll have an access to 7,000 profit splits every month whenever I make 10%, which makes a lot of sense. Now, I understand that may not be a lot of money for some of you guys that are watching me right now, but it is a lot of money for an investment of just 610 US dollar. I believe, and with that 610 US dollar is also going to be refunded to you. So that's one of the basic reasons why FTMO makes a lot of sense. It is mind blowing. So if you're going to make 20%, that's going to be 14,000. If you make 30%, that's $21,000, and on and on and on and on. The money is amazing. They can pay you, if you're even able to make $1 million, they are going to pay you 700 grand. Yes, FTMO makes a lot of sense that way. Just another reason why I chose FTMO over all other ones is because of the education that I get to enjoy from FTMO. Now hear me right. I'm not talking about direct education, but the indirect education through their statistical app, their metric curve, and their trading journal. Fine, I have my personal journal. You could actually argue that I could take account of my own personal journal by myself. Yes, I do that as well. But having an access to automated journal is amazing. And FTMO also puts an ice in the cake by also offering the performance psychologist. Yes, I contacted the performance psychologist and it was super awesome session. Now I've been hearing a lot about psychologists. This was my first actual experience having an access to a trading psychologist. Now FTMO offer those services for free only to their funded trader. I believe making it up to that stage or paying a 610 US dollars to get an access to a performance psychologist is actually worth it. Even that's not the only thing that I get from FTMO. It all makes sense and I love the whole processes. Now, talking about support, FTMO support is always very friendly. They are nice people. Now, this video is not sponsored or anything. Because of the value that I get from FTMO, that's the reason why I'm actually making this video for FTMOs. Now, if you're interested in signing up with FTMO, the link is actually right there in my description box. I know I've said a lot about FTMO. Trust me, it is not sponsored. It's not hype. This is actual honest review about FTMO. This is my conclusion. FTMO is legit and nothing scammy about it. Do not allow other people that are not ready to take advantage of opportunities stop you from taking advantage of it. If you have been losing, let's say you've been taking the challenge several times and you're losing, just go back, go to their free trial and start afresh. Know what's not working. The education that is in FTMO will definitely help you. What I mean by education, I mean the account statistics. Make sure you pay attention to your strategy. Pay attention most especially to your risk management. Be risking small risk. Make sure you risk 0.5% or 1% or to maximum 2% at a time. Know what you are doing. If you're a consistent trader and you need money in order for you to expand your trading journey and your trading business, FTMO is the right way to go to. All right, guys, make sure you guys stay cool. All right, guys, welcome to the community. If this is your first time seeing my video, I'm Jeffrey Benson, the founder of FirePeep. FirePeep is a place where we inspire traders, we inspire ourselves. All right. So if you are looking to pass FTMO challenge, probably you've tried several times and you need someone to coach you hand by hand, I definitely would be there for you. That's why you have to consider joining our Telegram community. I also have a one-on-one session that you could actually organize for a very small fee for $50. If you are interested, you can also hit me up for that. I'll leave that session for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You're gonna watch how I trade and every other thing. But if you're not interested in that, you also want to see other persons that have passed. I'm also a friend of mine also passed from United States. I interviewed him at some point. His name is Lake Olsen. His course, the link to his course is also directly on my link right there. The name of the academy is VVS Academy. The guy has passed 2 challenges right now and is currently a funded trader, and he also make a profit withdrawal. You can also check that out and purchase his full course. Wait, guys, wait. Now, before you go, I just want you to drop something in the comment section. Drop the number of times you've tried FTMO challenge and verification. For me personally, I've tried twice. I failed 10K and I failed 25K. So I just want to know how many times have you tried. Just so the reason why I want us to do this so we could know how to help one another out in our community. Just drop in the comment section. Let me know how many times you've tried this FTMO challenge so that I will know what to do, where to help you, and what is the challenge. What exactly made you fail?